Hey everyone, welcome to your 20-minute workout for week 21 of pregnancy. As usual, you don't need any equipment, just you and a mat. And a reminder to subscribe if you haven't already so you know when our future videos are coming out. And we'll start with a warm-up in standing. So you'll have wide legs, your arms are going to come up to the top. And as we twist to the side, those arms are going to open. Try to keep the hips facing forwards as you twist, and chest nice and open. Just 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. From here, we step to the side into a lateral lunge, and then we twist into a straight lunge. To come back, other side. Side lunge, twist, back to center. So this is a really nice hip warm up. Let's do 4 more. Side, twist, side, and up, side, twist, side. 2 more. Last one. From here, you're going to go down into a plie, hands on the knees, and just twist from side to side. As you open up those knees. 6 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up to standing, and you're going to kick forward. So nice, easy movement. As you kick forward, you should feel a little bit of a stretch in those hamstrings or those calves. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Back to first warm-up exercise. Twist. Keep that chest open. 1 more each way. Step out to the side into a lunge to twist. Other side. Feel those inner thigh muscles stretch as you step out to the side. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Open those knees out, plie, and twist. Side to side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up to standing, forward, kicks. Stand up nice and tall as those legs kick forwards. The knee doesn't have to be completely straight as you kick. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to work those legs a bit with a standing workout. Our first exercise, similar to the warm-up, is a side lunge into a curtsy lunge. and we're going to stay on the same leg. Out to the side and back. As you step out to the side, sit the hip back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight on to the other side as you step out, and then back behind you into a curtsy. So if you're strong and you're looking to add a little bit more resistance to these moves, you can do this with 2 handheld weights or even a medicine ball or 1 large weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our plie. Toes are turned out, nice and tall. We're bending those knees down for 3 counts, and then coming back up for 3 counts. So this is a really slow exercise, as you can see. And as you bend those knees, focus on pushing them out and opening them as you squeeze the glutes behind you. As you come up, squeeze the inner thighs, pull up through those inner thighs. Keep chest upright, nice and tall. Tension in those abs. 2. Down for 3, up for 3. You're then going to go down into a plie, hold it, lift one heel up, and we're pulsing in this position. Keep pushing those knees open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, other side, pulse. Try not to let that knee roll forward. Keep it open. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. Give those legs a quick shake. One more time through those exercises, starting with a side lunge into a curtsy squat. Out and back. Out and back. Just 3 more. 2, 1. Other side. So these standing exercises, you'll notice that I start most workouts off in standing, because working these big thigh muscles and leg muscles is also a bit of cardio. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide legs, toes out, stand up tall, bend down for 3, squeeze up for 3, down for 3, up for 3, down. As you squeeze up, still think of turning those legs out. Up. Just 3 more. Squeeze up. 2. 1 more. plie down, hold that position, lift one heel and pulse for 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch, 10 pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. I think the legs have worked enough for now, so we'll move on to the arms as you roll down onto that mat. Chin to chest, round that spine. Walk forward onto hands and knees. And the first exercise we're going to do here is just an abdominal brace. And if you have a look at my belly, we're just sitting out here pretty relaxed right now. The movement is simply a lifting and flattening of the belly, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then releasing. And we do it again. We lift, bringing that baby a bit closer to our spines, and relax. Just keep repeating that, because this is going to be an important exercise or an important way to prepare for future exercises. Up, hold, and release. Just 2 more. As you pull that belly up, push out of the shoulders and think of drawing shoulder blades down the back. We're going to incorporate that position into our next exercise. So arms are going to walk a little bit forwards, hands wide. We're going to do some press ups. First, you'll zip up through those abs, pull up that belly, and you're going to lower down to the mat and up, while focusing on keeping that belly hold. If you can, do a full press up on your toes while maintaining this position. You can go ahead, but the first and the foremost priority in any exercise is maintaining form. And if we can't do that, then we make it a bit easier. 2 more. Last one. Release the wrists a bit. Give them a roll. So we're going to try that again. Really focus on bringing that belly up, bringing that baby closer to you and holding that position as you press up. Push out of those shoulders, bring that belly up, flatten the ribs, pull shoulder blades down the back, and we lower. Just 8. That's halfway. 4 more. Two. Last 1. Roll those shoulders out. We're going to move onto our sides. So 1 hand down, 1 knee down, everything in a straight line from your toe to the top of your head. We'll incorporate what we just did to bring that belly in a bit as you flatten. Hand is going to come behind the head, and our first exercise is just a lift and hold. I want you to hold it there and just have a look down. Make sure the belly isn't poking out too much. You've got tension in those abs, because from here we're going to bring toe to hand, so it doesn't have to touch, as you can see. Or if that's a bit too challenging, knee to elbow. But we're doing 6 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, have a little bit of a break. Reset yourself, hand behind head, and the next move is a lift, and this time we're tapping the toe forward and back. So it's a very mini rainbow as we try to control the position of our torso here, trying not to wobble back and forth, trying not to let the belly poke out, but we're bringing baby closer to us as we do this. Mini rainbow, just 2 more. Arm up here or here. 1, and relax. Shift those hips side to side. Give them a little bit of a wiggle before we repeat on the other side. Knee and hand on the mat. Nice, straight line. And we start with a lift. As we lift, just make sure everything is still in its position. And we bring toe towards hand or knee to elbow. Up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Have a bit of a break. Bring that leg back up, and this time we've got a toe tap forward and back. As the leg goes back especially, try not to let the back arch and the belly hang out. Keep everything as flat as you can as the leg moves forward and back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in. Wiggle those hips from side to side. We're going to finish off with a bit of glute work in lying. If this is a bit of a difficult position for you, you can lay over the edge of a stool or the edge of your couch so your back is a little bit higher and more in line with your hips. Otherwise, we're coming down into a lying position. Rock that pelvis back and forth before we begin. And we'll start by tucking that pelvis in, flattening the lower back against the mat, and lifting hips up towards the ceiling. The movement is hips down, hips up, knees open, knees closed. Down, up, open, and close. And we just continue with this movement. Even when the hips are up in the air, still pull down or flatten through those ribs rather than letting the tension in those abdominals go completely. 4, 3, 2. Last one, you're going to hold it up there. Keep squeezing those glutes as you lift one leg, tap it down, lift it back up, and then lower down to the mat. Other side. Lift, tap, lift, down. If that tap and lift again is a bit too much, just lift that leg once, bring it back down, and switch. Keep squeezing. Four more, lift, and then We are done. 3, 2, last one, and come back down to that mat. So push up into a seated position. Let's stretch it out a bit. Bring one leg over and then turn towards the same direction that leg is going as you push that chest forward and open. Keep pushing that knee back and you should feel a stretch around here somewhere. Twist, keep that leg in that position and just hug that leg as you twist the opposite way. Other side. Leg over and twist. Open out those hips, open out that torso, open out that chest. Keep that leg there as you now twist towards it. Now, as you sit facing forwards, open one leg out to the side and reach up and over towards that toe. Come up, switch straight to the other side, reach up and over. Breathe. Back up to sitting, we're going to roll back up into standing. Head is the last thing to come up as you round the spine. And just give those shoulders a few rolls as you enjoy the end of the workout. Well done, guys. That is 20 minutes done. And another reminder to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We would love to have you join us, and I'll see you later this week with another 10-minute core workout.